Hi everyone, welcome to another Friday craft session. Today we're continuing with our silly squad theme and making a clown windmill. Remember to sign up for your summer reading challenge on the link below and let's get started. To make your clown pinwheel, what you'll want is the templates provided, or in a moment I'll show you how to draw your own clown, an A5 piece of paper or a squared piece of paper, some scissors which you'll need adult supervision for, a hole punch if you can, if not you can get an adult to help you cut the holes, a Pritt stick, a straw, either a pipe cleaner or a split pin. I'm going to be using the pipe cleaner, and then just your pencil and ruler. So first things first, to show you how to make the drawings. So to draw your clown, if that's what you want to do, we'll start with the shoes. So draw an L shape, like that, and then come up a little bit, and then do a big slope down for the bottom of the shoe. And this can be as big as you like, because remember they are clown shoes. And then you want to come up in a big circle shape, and then dip back down to there. Next, draw a flat oval to join the two sections of the shoe, and then you can decorate. So you can draw a line to highlight where the heel is, and then give it some big laces. To draw the hands, it's up to you if you want to do mitten hands, which are a little bit easier, or you want to do fingered gloves. For a mitten hand, all you need to do is an upside down U, and then a little sausage on the side, and then join them at the bottom. Remember, you'll always want to draw two shoes and two hands. To do a fingered hand, draw a sausage at the bottom, but don't join that top line. Then two curved lines coming out on either side, and then you can draw the fingers. So you'll want a slightly shorter one for the thumb, and then four longer ones for the fingers. Okay, to draw the clown face itself, we'll start off with the bow. So that's a rounded square for the middle of the bow, and then two almost butterfly shapes on either side, like that. Next, we'll draw two semicircles on either side, so that's going to be the side of his face. And try and make them as even as you can, but don't worry if it's not perfect. Next, we'll draw his hat, so that's a straight line across the top, and then curve it up at either end, and then another straight line to finish off the brim. And then the top of the hat is just a semicircle. And you can decorate that however you like. So I drew a little flower on mine. Okay, next you want two semicircles for ears. And the hair. Now the hair can be as crazy as you like. So just be really wild with it. And do a wiggly line on either side. For his face, if you start off with the eyes, it's two circles with two smaller circles inside. And then his mouth, so you draw a smiley mouth with two little semicircles on either end. And then you want to draw a sausage around the mouth, so it looks like he's wearing clown makeup. Finally, all you need to do is give him a nose and two little cheeks. So there you have it, that's how to draw your clown pieces. So once you've coloured those in, cut them out and put them to one side for a second, and we'll work on the pinwheel section. If you don't have a squared piece of paper, you can make one by taking a corner and folding it down to meet the straight edge, and then with your pencil just draw along that line. And we're going to cut this section away. So what you're left with is a square piece of paper. Now get your ruler and draw a line from corner to corner, and another line from the opposite corner to corner. Okay, next you'll want to cut from the edge of the paper towards the middle, but don't go all the way to the edge. So what you can do is just draw a circle around the centre to remind you not to cut past that circle. So we're going to cut along the paper near to the middle, but not quite. And we do the same on all four sides. The next thing to do is, just to help you when you use the hole punch, is mark the left hand corner with a cross. So it's the left hand corner of each of your separate pieces. This is just to remind you which piece to hole punch and where. To do the centre hole, it's easier if you gently fold the paper in half and then take your hole punch and line it up in the centre. Remember, you can get an adult to help you with this if you need to. So that's our middle hole, and then we're going to do each of our points. So now what you should have is a squared piece of paper with a hole in the middle, and then a hole at each corner on the left hand side of what are going to become your windmill pieces. The only thing left to do is to colour in your windmill. So put that to one side, leave it to dry if you need to, and you'll have something that looks a bit like this. So to start assembling your windmill, what to do is put a little bit of glue on the middle of the paper, and you'll want to pick up the corners with the hole and line it up with the hole in the middle. You may just need to hold the paper down a little bit so that it sticks, and then do the next piece, fold it over and hold. You can always put a little bit more glue on if you need to. Do the next corner, over the middle and hold, and then the final corner, over the middle and hold. Okay, so that's the start of your pinwheel. Next, get your pipe cleaner and wrap it around the end of the straw a couple times. Then slip it off the top and you'll end up with a knotted piece of pipe cleaner. We're going to poke that through the top, so then you can see that if you pull it, it doesn't come through, which is perfect. And then on the other side, we're going to wrap the pipe cleaner around the straw again. If it is a little bit fiddly, remember you can ask an adult to help you. Okay, so now you've got a pinwheel that will spin. The final thing to do is to glue on your clown pieces. So I'm going to glue his feet onto these bottom spikes. And then his hands onto the top. And then for his face, what I'm going to do is just put some glue where his hair is on the edge. And then glue that to two side pieces which are poking out. So where your pinwheel curves, you can glue the hair there. And there you have it, a clown that spins.